a really great mentor of mine, kind of a Dutch expression, but he said like, je moet jezelf meteen uitfietsen. So the expression is like, when you start a new business, the first thing you should do is bike yourself the hell out of there. And, we Dutch people like bikes, so it's kind of a
Yeah.
Dutch expression. But what he meant by that is like you have to design it from the ground up, so that you don't lock yourself in. Like the main thing, and I also teach sometimes at different business schools here and at university and everything concerning business. And so one of the things that really I think is a very key component to remaining free to explore other things, let's say, and to continually reinvent yourself or pursue different things, is that when you start your own business, it's very easy to just put your shoulders on it and push harder yourself. And whenever there's a problem, just you're the entrepreneur, so you just push harder, spend more time, and solve it, right?
Right.
That's kind of the natural thing to do for most entrepreneurs. And it's one of the most counterintuitive things is actually to say, no, I should not even attempt to do that from the start. I should find somebody else who's better at that particular thing, who really loves that particular thing, and I should get them to do it. And your job is not to do all those things. Your job is to create the entire business, like all the different. Like I really think of businesses as organisms. So there's like the heart and the lungs, but in a business they're called like the marketing department and the stocks or your
Sales,
fulfillment or whatever. But it's a body. It's like a self-replicating cell, right? And so you have a business once you've created that organism in such a way that it keeps self-replicating. It self-sustains, and even when you walk away from it, it will self-sustain, right?
Right.
And when you approach, and I'm not saying that it's bad to keep yourself involved in some way, right? Like many of the business that I do, I'm kind of the face of it. Like I'm kind of the face of SeaWolves now, and that's fine, right? But pick the part that you really want to do or that you're really great at, that nobody else could like do better than you, and then do that part. But everything you can find where somebody else would be better at that, or where you could get an expert to do that, better to arrange it that way from the start.